Preposterous. Absolutely preposterous. Lucian, I thought. You had just a fleeting thought for me. But you hid it from me so deeply. How could you deceive me like this? Lucian, you deserve to die. You really deserve to die.
I won't allow Lucian to take a concubine. He obeyed and did as told his whole life. But on his deathbed, he just wouldn't close his eyes.
Sion, what are you still holding on to? Your children and grandchildren are all here. Close your eyes and rest.
Grandfather. Found it. I found the cymbidium you wanted.
Good, good.
This was Wen Jiao's favorite flower. So, this life I thought was perfect was actually her hiding the one she never got in her heart for decades. When I opened my eyes again, it was the 3rd year of our marriage.
I promised you I wouldn't take a concubine. Looks like you'll have me wrapped around your finger forever. Why are you looking at me like that? Just making a comment. It's not like I'll actually take one.
You like Wen Jiao. Then take her as a concubine. He was so happy he forgot that on our wedding night, we had signed a divorce agreement.
When Lucian died, he was already 73 years old. You could say he died a natural death. Sion. In your life, born into a noble family, entered the cabinet as the emperor's tutor, and finally became the prime minister. In this court, you've had more than your share of glory. You reached the highest official rank. Look. We have children and grandchildren all around, all enjoying your company. In this life, we were a loving couple. You only had me as your lawful wife. Never took a concubine. A life of such honor and glory like this. You should have no regrets. But why? Won't you close your eyes?
Grandmother. Grandfather must be unable to let go of you. His heart is full of you. That's why he can't bear to leave.
I looked again and again, stared at him for a long time. But why in these eyes can I not see even a trace of reluctance or attachment to me? Could it be? My eyes are just old and blurry. And I've misjudged? Sion. I've burned another candle to tell you our past from beginning to end. What regrets do you still have? Speak them, and I'll do my utmost to make them right for you.
Grandmother, from the cliff I picked. The pure-hearted orchid.
I thought for so long, but never imagined. All you wanted was this single flower, a pure-hearted orchid.
I've kept my promises all my life, and I think I've been worthy of you. Back then, because you refused to take a concubine, I sent her away from the capital. At this final moment in life, you should set me free to let me think of the one I should.
Lucian, you make me utterly disgusted.
If there's a next life, I'll still marry you, but I won't let her go again.
After hearing his words, I turned and, leaning on my staff, strode out of the room I had guarded for over half a month. My grandson's face changed drastically. He quickly chased after me and dropped to his knees at my feet with a thud.
Grandmother, the departed are gone. Why bother quarreling with a dead man? These decades, the one by grandfather's side has always been only you, grandmother. You and grandfather are the envy of everyone, a perfect couple. At this final step, why let outsiders laugh at us for nothing?
Bastard. A bunch of bastards. Lucian is dead. I didn't see him one last time, nor did I even arrange his funeral. Perhaps it was rage overwhelming me. I didn't survive that 3rd winter. That winter day, after I die, I will never be buried in the same tomb as Lucian. Got it? In the flickering candlelight, I slowly closed my eyes, with only one thought. If there is a next life, I will never want this falsely perfect life.
When I opened my eyes again, it was the 3rd year of my marriage to Lucian. I died on a snowy white night, but was reborn on a chilly spring day. Not too early, not too late. But enough time for me to walk away.
Miss, you're awake. You had a nightmare last night. The young master was so worried, he wouldn't let us attend to you. He stayed by your side all night without sleep. This morning before dawn, he personally instructed us to simmer this ginseng soup to nourish your body. And here, your favorite cloud cakes. Miss, this flower.
This purple iris, if carefully tended in a greenhouse, it can bloom for over a month. But it can't stand the wind. If left in the wind for 7 days, its leaves will wither, leaving no trace of life.
Lu Aiqing, you've done well in suppressing the bandits. As a reward, what do you desire?
Your Majesty, I desire nothing. I presume to ask, just once, for only, the purple iris cultivated in the Chihua office.
Oh? Why this flower?
My lady saw it at the imperial banquet, once laid eyes on it, and has been obsessed ever since. I just want this flower. Making my wife happy is the most important thing.
Ha ha, you man, are truly a rare romantic. Granted.
Miss, look at this flower. Ever since His Majesty bestowed it that year, the young master has gone to the flower office every month, and brought one back. Through summer and winter, never missed a time. Who in the capital doesn't envy you? The young master treats you with utmost care and love.
Upon reflection, whether in the past life or this one, Lu Xian has never failed me. No matter how busy his duties, he always put my matters first. A little trinket I once casually mentioned. He would have his men search the entire city just to place it before me. I forbade him from taking concubines, and he was often mocked in secret.
Did you hear? Lord Lu truly won't take any concubines.
Sticking with just that one wife at home. You believe that nonsense? A real man henpecked by a woman?
Lu Xian is no man at all, and his wife lacks all feminine virtue, a jealous shrew, ha 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 ha.
Madam, look. For your reputation, the master put his life on the line this time.
Jiao Jiao, don't be scared. Those gossips will never dare to talk about you again.
For that essay against taking concubines, you defied even the emperor's wishes.
The imperial decree may have condemned all men for greed and lust, but half of it was praising my wife. His Majesty might have given me a beating, but I'm happy inside.
Every single thing. The morning eyebrow painting. The caning to protect my name. They all tell me clearly that Lu Xian, right now, does care about me.
Last night, you had a nightmare for no reason. And you said some nonsense like you wouldn't be my wife anymore. Do you know I was so scared I didn't sleep a wink all night?
Was my past life just a dream last night, or something I actually lived through? But no matter what, I can't stomach the rest of my life feeling like I've swallowed a fly. What if I really don't want to be your wife anymore?
Fine. What did I do wrong this time? Just tell me, and I'll change. Why scare me like this?
Have you recently met any woman you fancy?
Jiao Jiao. You're testing me again. Besides you, I don't like any woman. I will never take a concubine in this life. I mean what I say. If I ever take one, the first thing I'll do is dash myself to death before you. I'd give up my life. So why fear a divorce paper? Jiao Jiao. This thing, you'll never need it in this life. This flower can't stand the wind. Leave it in the wind for 7 days, and it will die. Which careless maid put it here?
Don't touch them.
If this one falls, I'll go to the flower office early this month and get you another one.
Hitch the carriage to Yong'an Lane. In my past life, I only knew there was a Pippa player named Wen Zhao.
That Pippa player plays well, but her life has been lonely and hard.
This gentleman is truly devoted to our Miss Wenjiao. That bully from before was no pushover. If this gentleman hadn't risked his life to protect her, Wenjiao wouldn't be able to play the pipa here in peace.
That wound on his forehead is also for her.
That's right.
Brother Lu, if you really like her, just take Wenjiao into your household. Why put yourself through this every day? I know your wife won't let you take a concubine. If nothing else, buy a property and set her up outside, isn't that fine? In this world, multiple wives and concubines are the norm. Brother Lu comes from a noble family and holds an important position. How many families are eager to send their daughters into the Lu residence? These layered alliances would also benefit your official career. Your wife should understand you. You just need to let her know taking a few concubines is like buying a few maidservants. It won't threaten her position as the main wife. Then naturally she won't make a fuss.
I don't want to hear this again. If these words reach my wife's ears, you know what will happen.
I know. My lord has been very good to me. I dare not ask for more. And I won't disturb your wife.
Today I handled some official business. Just before my shift ended, I encountered a sudden case. That's why I'm delayed until now. Sorry to keep you waiting.
How did you hurt your forehead?
While looking for documents, I accidentally got hit by something. Jiao. In the past, even if I scraped my hand, you'd worry yourself to death. Today, this wound on my forehead is no small thing. Why don't you care at all?
Because I don't love you anymore.
Madam, Lord Lu and I really have nothing between us. His lordship just comes by occasionally to listen to music. He always says he's weighed down by official duties. And this little bit of ease now and then makes his day a little better. Madam, Lord Lu and I have never crossed the line. Please look into it, madam.
When did I ever ask about you and Lucian? I just heard that there was a Pippa player in Yongan Lane, with superb skills, so today I had someone invite you here. Originally, I just wanted to hear you play. But you confessed without even being asked.
I just heard that you keep a tight rein on Lord Lu.
Jiao.
Lucian, you sure came fast. Just like that, you instinctively stood in front of her. Instinctively thinking I would hurt her.
Guards, take this lowlife out of here. What filthy creature dares to step into the Lu residence? How long are you going to keep making a scene? Yes, I did go listen to music a few times. But that's harmless, isn't it? All these years, I've told you day and night, I will keep my promise. Only you for the rest of my life. What more do you want? Are you determined to push me to death? Today, it's just a Pippa girl. And you make a huge fuss. What about tomorrow? Is it that if I say one extra word to any woman, you'll have to invite her here, to humiliate her?
This is the first time he's spoken to me so harshly, with such bitterness.
Jiao, I didn't mean it like that. It's because I care about you so much, I got anxious because I was afraid you'd overthink.
If you really like Wen Jiao, then just take her in as a concubine.
I don't like her. Taking a concubine is out of the question. Jiao, don't be like this. Stop testing me over and over. I told you, it's only you. Do you have to destroy my vow?
She's a pitiful soul too. Besides, what man in this world doesn't take concubines? Rather than having someone arrogant and domineering come into the house, it's better to have one who's sweet and gentle. Saves me from worrying.
Jiao, is that really what you think? Are you truly willing? You are my lawful wife. Taking a concubine should be your decision. But Jiao, I promise you. Even if I take Wen Jiao as a concubine, we will still be close at heart. We can just think of it as adding a maid to the household, just a servant girl. She will never live in the east yard, to offend your eyes, just consider it. Just consider it as taking pity on her, giving her a place to stay. What we will be like before, nothing will change, okay? I promise, I won't make you sad again.
Lucian. You pride yourself on being clever all your life. How could you not see through my test? If I test you again, you'll just go all out. You're afraid to miss this last chance. Fine, then pick an auspicious day.
No, forget it. Jiao Jiao. We agreed to never take a concubine in our lifetime. Why did you suddenly agree? I don't want her. I won't take a concubine. I was afraid you'd overthink it. Are you really willing?
Really?
Jiao Jiao, you are so magnanimous. I, Lucian, swear there will never be anyone else from now on. I promise you, I'll let Wen Jiao enter the house and settle her properly. From now on, we, as husband and wife, will live well together.
There is no, from now on, Lucian.
Jiaoer, you said you want to return to Jiangnan. Your father approves. Jiangnan is a good place. It's also where your mother rests. Your father will arrive in the capital in half a month and personally take you home.
Jiao Jiao, look, this steward is so clueless. It's just an insignificant person, in my opinion. Send a small sedan chair. Just carry her in through the side gate. But the steward insists on gossiping with me, saying if the auspicious day is not chosen properly, it might affect the household's fortune. So I just let him be. It's just going through the motions anyway. As long as it doesn't upset you, it doesn't matter when she enters.
Then do it according to the auspicious day. He had someone find a pippa made by a master, and delivered it like flowing water to that small courtyard.
Jiao Jiao. Look, I specially asked someone to find this pearl. Put it in the room. At night, we won't need to light those glaring red candles anymore. Do you not like it? Or are you still mad at me?
Of course not. Yuntang, take this bead and put it together with the previous items, and store them carefully.
I'm back. Jiao Jiao. There's something I want to discuss with you. When Jiao is outside, she really has no place to stay. She's been staying at Yuman Tower, a place full of all kinds of people. It's not safe after all. I was thinking, since it's only a matter of a few days, why not let her stay in the side courtyard of the mansion? Of course, if you think it's inappropriate, then forget it. I'll listen to you.
Now you don't care about her claim that the so-called auspicious day would harm your luck. In the end, you still put on an act of acting like everything is for my sake. Then have them prepare Qitang courtyard. It's close to your study and quiet. The courtyard is secluded and clean. It's farther from the main courtyard. When the time comes, the sedan chair can take a detour for a while, so as not to disturb the peace of the household.
That's not appropriate. That courtyard is too old and shabby. And it's too far away. Listen to me. Everything is up to you. I'm at the office all day. How would I know about these household matters? What's this? I saw you holding it just now.
I just bought a new hairpin.
Nice hairpin. It matches your moon shadow dress perfectly. Jiao Jiao. Tomorrow I'll go to the treasure pavilion and pick out a few for you. Don't be mad at me anymore, okay?
I see him as disloyal. I just don't like him.
Madam, look how beautifully the flowers are blooming in the courtyard.
Look at the young master's heart, it's truly all focused on the young madam.
Isn't that so? It's just a small matter of taking a concubine. These past few days, the young master has been acting like he's lost his soul. Every day he follows her around apologizing, afraid the young madam will suffer even a little grievance.
Madam and the young lady are back from the temple. They're now sitting in the main hall, and they're asking you to come speak with them.
My mother-in-law is back. I know she will surely blame me, accuse me of acting recklessly, or resent me for taking matters into my own hands, for arranging a concubine for Lucian.
How absurd. Even if we need to take a concubine, the Duke Zhenghua mansion has plenty of noble ladies to choose from. How can we take a lowly Pippa girl as a concubine?
Enner's character is unstable, occasionally seduced by those fly women outside. Losing his way is one thing. But you, as the mistress of the house, how can you be so immature as well?
I thought she'd be shocked or angry, but seeing her expression, she's not surprised at all. Lucian's mother was a close friend of my mother's. It was precisely because of that bond that while I was still in swaddling clothes, I was betrothed to him, but after I married into the family, her attitude gradually cooled, always remaining lukewarm toward me.
Since you've already agreed, from now on, be more mindful of the rules, and stop acting willfully.
You must understand, it's common for men to take concubines in this world. Don't follow your mother's example, stirring up trouble in the household over such a trivial matter, and ultimately harming the marital bond. I've treated you better than my own daughter. Cherished you since you were a child, I would never harm you. As long as you let go of those unnecessary thoughts, this Zhenghua mansion will be yours to command from now on. Listen to Aunt Lan, don't be so hard on yourself.
I understand Aunt Lan's good intentions. From now on, I'll put away those improper thoughts.
Go on. It's good that you've come around. I heard. She has agreed.
Thank you, Mother. Since Aunt Wanqing passed away, Zhao Zhao, besides her father, listens to you the most. With her temper, even I can't say a single bad word about you. Now that you've personally counseled her, your son's heart is finally at ease.
Aner, don't celebrate too soon. From my understanding of this girl, her temperament is likely even more stubborn than her mother Wanqing's. Who knows, she might be plotting something, guarding herself against you.
She can't plot anything. Mother, this taking concubines matter, when it comes down to it, it was actually her own idea. I'm just following her words, doing as she wishes. No matter what, the blame won't fall on your son. Mother, over these years, haven't you also managed father's concubines quite properly? Zhao Zhao is just as clever as you. Once when Zhao enters the household, she will surely manage well too. And keep the inner court in order.
I hope so.
When Zhao quietly moved into the side courtyard, no one cared.
This Miss Wen, she's the eldest young master's beloved. If we block her too much, it'll be hard to explain.
Perhaps precisely because in this mansion, no one cared about her arrival, I didn't go to her, but she insisted on paying respects to me.
Miss, that Pippa player, is already waiting outside. She insists on greeting you.
Even though I didn't personally experience these dirty deeds in my past life, these dirty deeds, I've seen plenty.
I took the liberty of coming to pay respects to the lady. Please forgive me. I wish to see the lady early, and thank you for allowing me to enter. From now on, I will share your burdens, and take good care of the master.
I thought she would be docile. After all, in her past life until death, she caused no trouble. It turns out that back then, I never gave her the chance to enter the household. Now that you're in, just follow the rules. If there's nothing else, you may leave. The feeling of punching cotton must be unpleasant.
Surely the master must have informed you already. I am pregnant. In the future, as I get heavier, it won't be convenient to pay respects daily. I apologize in advance.
What did you say? Say it again. In my past life, there was never this child.
Shut up.
Someone, summon the physician immediately.
Jiao Jiao, listen to me. I can explain. Trust me. I can, it's not what you think.
Call the physician.
Lady, the eldest young master and Miss Wen, indeed, she has been pregnant for over a month.
So you've been having an affair all along. Tell me, where is your hometown? Say it, where are you really from?
I'm from Chuzhou. At 15, I came to the capital to perform. Every word is true, lady.
I thought too highly of myself. I was too confident. I never bothered to find out. Who exactly is Wen Jiao? Now I finally know. And Chuzhou, it's actually Chuzhou.
Jiao Jiao. I'm ordered to go to Chuzhou on official business. When I return, I'll tell you all about it.
The journey is long and rugged. No matter how busy you are, remember to eat on time. Take care of yourself.
I'll remember that. Don't worry, Azao.
I'll handle everything in the mansion, don't worry about it. I'll be waiting for your safe return.
Okay, I won't let you down. Nor will I fail your trust, Azao. Nor will I fail your weight, Azao.
Preposterous. Absolutely preposterous. Lucian, I thought. You had just a fleeting thought for me. But you hid it from me so deeply. How could you deceive me like this? Lucian, you deserve to die. You really deserve to die.
Get out. Get out of here. Jiao Jiao, I was wrong. I was wrong. Forgive me this once, please? That trip to Chuzhou. It was really an accident. It was a drunken mistake. It was truly an accident. I never meant to hide it from you, I was just afraid of losing you. I promise you. From now on, absolutely, absolutely. Nothing like this will ever happen again. I'll take care of this child. And I'll send Wen Jiao away. Jiao Jiao, trust me, it's the last time. Jiao Jiao, trust me, I really never meant to hide it from you forever.
Didn't mean to hide it from me. You just planned to bring her into the mansion, and then hide the months. Once the child was born, you could cover up all the dirty truth. Lucian. You still take me for a fool. It's utterly ridiculous. You, keep a tight watch on Wen Jiao. Don't let her step out of here.
Yuntang, where is the mistress? Has she agreed to see me? Jiao Jiao, come out and see me. What do you want me to do? For you to forgive me?
Want me to forgive you? Fine.
You said if it's something I can do, I will do it.
Go and bring Wen Jiao a bowl of abortion medicine, feed it to her with your own hands, then send her away from the Lu mansion forever. If you do that, Lucian, I will forgive you.
Jiao Jiao, that's a human life, that's my own flesh and blood. How could you be so cruel?
Lucian, you deceived everyone. When you had an affair and a child, did you ever think how cruel this was to me?
The young madam threw a huge fit a few days ago, and ordered that no one in the house mention taking a concubine. Let's be quiet, and not stir up trouble.
So, don't look back.
Qin Zhao, do you really think Xian is that stupid? Can't he see that these past days, you've been pretending? She already knew you were going to run. Especially tonight, such a critical day for taking a concubine.
Mother, are you really going to stop me?
Don't call me mother. I didn't give birth to a daughter who doesn't know what's good for her. You're just like your mother. Even that part of her, the nature of not allowing her husband to take concubines, you've inherited completely. Back then, when I first heard her mention this idea, I just thought she was daydreaming. I always thought that one day she would suffer terribly, and then come crying to me saying she was wrong. In this world, there simply couldn't be a man who never cheated. But she had good taste. She married your father, and surprisingly, he actually kept that absurd promise, never betraying her his whole life. Why? When I, for status, for my son, in this tiny world, was fighting those lowly concubines to the death, your mother's worries were always just, husband came home late today, husband is being strict with me today. I hated her, and I hated that she gave birth to a daughter like you. So I pushed you, I pressured you, I wanted to force you to give in, to prove that your mother's, that idea of one person for a lifetime, was wrong. So I originally planned to turn a blind eye to your suffering. But that day, Xian looked at me and said, "Mother, you're very good at dealing with concubines." How ruthless my methods were, I know myself. Those lowly concubines and their bastards saw me like a cat seeing a mouse. I even gave my own husband a sterilizing potion. She was too fertile, I was truly sick of it. Lu Xian saw from a young age how I swallowed those hardships with blood and tears. But she took pride in it, even felt encouraged and happy. How ridiculous. You took your mother's surname, Qin, your given name is Zhao. Qin Zhao is a beautiful name. After you married in, I really didn't want you to have it too good. But I was also afraid you'd suffer too much. If you're having a hard time when I die and see Wan Qing, she'll definitely be mad at me. What I fear most is you being mad at me, her temper. When she's mad, she's the hardest to appease. I'm afraid that if she gets mad, in the next life, she won't agree to be sisters with me anymore.
Aunt Lan, I've been doing well all these years, not tough at all. If my mother knew, she would definitely be happy.
Qin Zhao, call me mother one more time, will you?
Mother.
Good child. You go now. This is the divorce letter. With me here, that unfilial son Lu Xian wouldn't dare not accept it. Step aside, let Miss Qin leave the mansion.
First, I kowtow to thank Aunt Lan for her upbringing and guidance. Second, I kowtow to thank Mother for preserving my honor and freedom. Third, I kowtow to wish Mother all the best for the rest of her life, peace year after year.
Jiaoer, where is that scoundrel Lu Xian? If I don't take people to beat him up, it won't ease my anger. My Qin family's daughter, how could she be treated so badly by him?
Father, let's go. Aunt Lan has already saved our face. If we keep making a scene, it'll dirty the road home.
Open the door.
Zhao Zhao, everything is settled, don't be mad anymore, I'll come keep you company right now. Mother, why are you here? Where's Qin Zhao? Is she sulking in the room?
She's gone.
Mother, please don't joke with me like that. Didn't you personally promise me that you would help me stop her tonight? In the middle of the night, and it's drizzling outside, where can a weak woman like her go? Where can she go?
Lu Zian, have you forgotten? She only lost her mother. She's not an orphan without parents. Her father, General Qin, set out for the capital half a month ago. Tonight, his carriage will pass our mansion gate. He didn't come in, and that ungrateful wretch of yours got a beating only out of respect for me.
Impossible. Why would her father come? How dare she?
HMHF, besides, what she held in her hand was an official divorce certificate. It's completely legitimate. How could I stop her?
Impossible. That divorce certificate, I clearly tore it up right in front of her with my own hands. There's no way she has a second copy. Mother, the divorce certificate. You're lying to me, you must be lying to me. She never trusted me. From the very beginning, she was deceiving me. Saddle the horse. Quickly. I'm going out of the city. I have to bring her back.
Chase her? What are you going to chase her with? Lu Xian, you totally deserve this. You thought she had nowhere to go, you thought she couldn't live without you. That's why you dared to cross her boundaries step by step. You always thought once those dirty deeds settled down, you could just coax her a few words later. You thought a woman is just never able to turn the tables in the inner quarters. Lu Xian, look at yourself now. You and your heartless father are exactly alike.
I'm back. Brother, sister-in-law, why is this mansion all decorated with lanterns and festoons? Oh? I just walked in and see my brother spitting blood. What's this act about? Since you're not dying, let me ask something serious. Mother, where is my sister-in-law? Why isn't she here to greet me? Brother, I'm asking you, where is my sister-in-law? Where did she go?
Saddle the horse. Where's the horse? I'm going out of the city.
Humph. Jinxing, tell me, where is my sister-in-law?
Second master. This servant, I dare not say.
I'll ask one last time. Where is my sister-in-law?
Stop asking. Your brother divorced her. She's already gone.
Divorced? How is that possible? Lu Zian. You really are a great brother.
Brother-in-law, what are you trying to do? This is your elder brother. How could you treat her like this? Your brother is already in pain. And yet you're kicking him while he's down.
Who the hell do you think you are? How dare you call me that? Brother, open your eyes and see clearly. Look. What kind of trash is she, that you drove Qin Zhao away? I'm really ashamed of you. You've brought shame to the Lu family.
Husband, save me. My stomach. My stomach hurts so much.
She's even carrying a bastard child. She deserves to die.
Lu Guanchao. What did that look you just gave mean? You actually dared to covet your elder brother's wife?
I do covet her, my sister-in-law. I want her.
Shut up. All of you, shut up. You bastards. You two beasts. How could I have given birth to you two shameless bastards?
If you're going to hit me, go ahead, mother. I'll take this blow. But I have a clear conscience. Before, she was still my sister-in-law. I, Lu Guanchao, never crossed the line. But now, since my brother has divorced her, She is free. What I do none of you can control.
As soon as our carriage left the capital, we abandoned the road and took to the water, heading south. In this wind, there's none of the northern chill. Instead, there's a hint of the Jiangnan region's soft, moist air. Dad, you're talking to Mom again. Dad.
Your mother longed for it her whole life, wanted to go back to her hometown in Jiangnan. Now we're finally almost there. I want her to see it too. The scenery along the river, just as she described to me when she was young, exactly the same.
I've always remembered. After Mom passed away, you've been waiting for this day every day, but back then you always said you couldn't bear to leave me. You insisted on waiting until I had settled down before you'd leave. Until I married Lu Xian. You resigned immediately after that and headed south with Mom's jewelry box. Everyone thought you were a reckless playboy. No one believed you could truly be faithful, but you really did stay true to me and Mom, and lived a pure and upright life.
The gossip of others. I never let it bother me in my whole life.
Dad, after we lay Mom to rest, I won't leave anymore. I'll stay in Jiangnan with you and Mom, and fulfill my filial duty to you for the rest of my life.
Since Jiaoer has thought it through, from now on, do as you please. Don't worry about other matters. Your dad has plenty of money to support you.
Miss, look, that's the largest tavern in Linan. The sign even has the Qin family's private seal engraved on it.
In just a few years, Dad actually became the richest man in Linan. Dad, these business matters you never told me about before. I understand.
The Great Qi values agriculture and suppresses commerce. Merchants have low status. In my daily life, I just sent you money on time. And didn't make a big deal about the rest. I was afraid that among the officials' families in the capital, you might be looked down upon. Having a father who resigned and retired, an aloof and proud father, is always better than having a merchant reeking of money. Your father wanted you to have an easier time in the Lu household. Jiaoer, although your mother passed away early, my business skills were actually all taught to me by her back then, personally. At first I just resigned from office, wanted to find something to do to pass the time. I didn't expect to actually succeed. Wanqing, in the end, it was my fault. If I hadn't resigned back then, hadn't thrown away my official position, that concubine's son Lu Xian would never have dared to mistreat my daughter like this. Jiaoer, I failed to take good care of her. Wanqing, do you blame me?
Mom, don't blame Dad. Can you hear me? From now on, it's all good days ahead. I was very happy in Linan. That freedom welling up from my heart was something I had never felt before. Every day I wandered by the lake and through the alleys, enjoying all the beauty of the Jiangnan region.
Miss Qin, I have admired you for a long time. If you don't mind, I would like to offer myself to you and always be by your side.
You are talented, sir. But I'm not in the mood for that right now. Thank you for the kind offer.
Jiao. I don't accept that divorce agreement. I absolutely do not agree to a divorce.
You don't accept the divorce agreement? That's fine. I still have the letter of divorce written by your mother herself. The letter of divorce, Lu Qian. Won't you even listen to your mother? I don't want to make this ugly. That's why people in the capital still aren't gossiping about you. Your personal conduct, Lord Lu. You've already preserved your reputation. You also got Wenjiao and that child. What more could you be dissatisfied with?
I don't understand, Qin Jiao. Why are you treating me like this? Taking a concubine was never my wish. You were the one who brought it up. If we're talking about breaking the promise not to take a concubine, then you broke it first. You were the one who gave up on that promise. That divorce agreement should not be valid. You're not allowed to leave. You have to come back with me.
Ha 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 ha, Lu Qian. You could recite poetry at 3 years old. At 10, you could compose essays effortlessly. Everyone in the capital praised your brilliance. I don't believe you couldn't tell I was testing you. At that time, I just teased you a little, and you couldn't wait to jump right into that trap. Since it happened, you have never genuinely and sincerely said you were sorry for breaking your promise. Why? Because deep down you think you did nothing wrong. You think I tricked you into it. If that's the case, then why didn't you just stay bad all the way through? Kneeling here now, accusing me. Aren't you ashamed?
I was wrong, Zhao Zhao. I was wrong. I let you down. Will you come back to the capital with me? I've already sent Wen Zhao away. For real. I swear. I'll never mention taking a concubine again. Let's go back to how we were. Okay? I know you're in there. I'll wait. Until you're willing to see me.
Miss, he still hasn't left. He's been out there for 5 whole days.
Let him taste the wind and frost of Linan. He needs to experience it himself. Let him act. I'll ignore him. Let's see how long he lasts.
That Lu brat dares to pester her.
Father-in-law.
Who are you calling father-in-law? I've been holding in my anger for half a month. Today I'm going to beat you to death.
Let me in.
Lord Lu, His Majesty has an urgent matter. He orders you to return to the capital at once.
Zhao Zhao. Wait for me, after I deal with these messes in the capital. I'll come back for you for sure.
Did you really think that because I retired, I couldn't do anything to a capital official like you?
Miss, news from the capital has come. Lucian was impeached by a joint memorial from censors. His Majesty was furious.
What did His Majesty do?
He directly dismissed him from his capital post, and ordered him to be exiled to Qianan for 6 months, to reflect on his mistakes.
So that's it. Father, I knew it. How would those censors suddenly jointly submit a memorial? And with such sharp words, hitting the nail on the head. That impeachment memorial against Lucian, you wrote it.
That Lucien brat. He should consider himself lucky. Back when I was an official, few could get me to write for them. Since he dared to bully the daughter of the Qing family, I had to let him see what it means for words to be like knives.
Qin Zhao.
Lu Guanchao. Why did you suddenly come to Linan? So disrespectful. What did you used to call me? Now sister-in-law doesn't fit anymore. Then you should call me big sister.
You don't get to tell me what to say.
Since you're here, just make yourself at home. Linan has beautiful scenery. There's plenty to see.
I'm not leaving.
Didn't I say I wasn't charging you rent? You, a dignified commandant, why are you doing manual labor for me?
You won't let me pay, so I'll work off my debt. I'm used to this from my army days. Can't sit still.
Little brother, come here. Dad, look who's here.
Uncle Qin. I'm a friend of Qin Zhao.
What friend? Dad, you've seen him in the capital before. The second son of the Liu family's second branch, Liu Xian's own younger brother. In the past, he loved following behind me and Liu Xian, running along.
Humph.
You've been like this since you were little. Everything you do, you succeed at.
Of course. Back then, if I weren't a woman, and couldn't take the exams, your brother's top scholar title, who knows who would have gotten it, in the imperial exams, he might not even have beaten me.
Wen Jiao. She fled. Mother, from the start, never intended to let her marry in. That woman Wen Jiao is smart too. As soon as she heard Liu Xian was banished to Qianan, that barbaric place, she absolutely refused to go suffer with him. Just a couple of days ago, on a dark and windy night, she took all of Liu Xian's secretly given to her possessions, gold, silver, and valuables, and vanished without a trace.
Such dirty affairs need not be specially told to me in the future.
Qin Zhao. From now on, if that person comes back to beg you, or uses some kind of self-injury trick, remember this. No matter what, you must not look back.
Okay, I've noted it. Lu Guanchao. I know.
A Zhao. A Zhao.
Be seated.
Zhao Zhao. You're still here. You never left me. I can't accept it. That was my destiny. My position as chief minister, my growing old together. How did it all disappear?
Miss, news from the capital. Liu Xian is in trouble. He fell off a cliff while on official business.
Xian, wake up. Master, please save my son.
All because he is trapped in a dream. In the dream, there is a perfection he can never attain, an obsession he cannot shake off. Only when he sees through the illusions and distinguishes reality from fantasy will he be willing to return to this world.
Knowing such irrelevant news doesn't need to be reported specially in the future. Don't neglect the real matters. Dreams, I was once addicted to them too. A brief dream, but nothing but illusion. Now that the great dream has ended, I won't let hardship be in vain.